We got the barn sale, the church sale, the box sale, and then I kind of call it the sale on the hill because we really were up on the hill overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Hi, this is Carrie with Sunshine Vintage Vibes. I am a home decor reseller. I have a shop on Etsy, and here is another thrift haul. And this is really a thrift with me. I got a ton of thrifting video from my trip up to the Santa Ynez Valley. We went up with my mom. It was her birthday, so we spent the weekend with her, my younger sister, and my nephew and I. And on Friday, we stopped at an estate sale. It was actually a barn sale in Camarillo, and it was lots of stuff. I only got a few things there. Then literally one street over was a church sale, and you'll see I got so much stuff. Things were priced like dollars and like 25 cents. So you'll see all of this stuff. I got lots and lots of video. On Saturday, we spent the weekend, we spent the day with my mom doing all sorts of fun things. And then on Sunday, we hit 2 estate sales in Santa Barbara on their 50% off day. So another incredible haul. So I take a look at all the video and then we'll come back and I'm going to do like a mini haul because you'll have seen almost everything I bought. So we'll do that and then we'll see you when you get back.
Okay, we are on our way up to Santa Ynez and Solvang, and we stopped at an estate sale and we're excited. It's a barn in the back. I got my mom and my sister and my nephew. Okay, I'm excited. I can't wait for them. There's my sister and my mom. They're taking too long. Look at this place. Incredible. Can't wait. I see copper, I see brass. Let's go take a look, see how much the prices are. Look at this copper. Okay, I'm gonna look. I like this thing. 18. This thing is pretty cool. Very cool. 8. This I'm gonna take for 8. I'm gonna pass on the brass. This is really nice. I don't know how much though. Look at this. 60. Where was like office area? These are really cool. $12. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna look that up. I even love this lamp. 60. Just this. 68. I just bought one of these for $4. Let's see how much she wants for it. I literally just bought this exact one for $4. It's 8 for this. And if there's a price on this, I'll look in a minute. But there was this little brass thing, like a letter holder. I think it might be over here. They had the pictures online, so I kind of saw what I wanted. I don't see it, but I love this. Which is this? $5. This might be cute. I just don't know if it's like people would think it's new. These are great. $75. We don't have the truck though. These are all big things. This light, look at that light. How much does she say it is? I can't see what it says. I love these baskets. What's this box? Yeah, I'm not picking up. When is this exactly? I can't see it. Maybe. Might be $1. Ooh, look at that machine. That's so cool. Okay, I was looking for that letter opener, but I don't see it, so maybe somebody picked it up. And I just ditched my mom and sister. I don't know where they are. Dolphins? I'm not sure about the dolphin. Maybe she didn't have a dolphin. What is this? Oh, photo album? That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the dog. Look how cute it is. They took it out of their frame. It wasn't a frame, I thought. $30. Oh, sorry. It's pretty cute. Okay. Ooh, I need some mailers. I just picked these up somewhere. Okay, let's go see if I can find that brass thing. This is cute. What if it has lids? I don't think it's supposed to have lids. It's cute though. All right. Let's go see. Oh, there's my mom. Oh, my mom picked up her friend. Let's see what she got. Okay, she got a Christmas rug for
$6.
$6. Good price. Let's see if my sister picked up anything yet. Really wanted that brass thing. Okay, come over here. Ooh. This is would have been these are nice.
Those are kind of neat.
$12. They're light. Light's good. Oh, that thing's
The
melting.
only thing that I see is
200. That one sold. This is a Kenmore. Fuck, these are nice. This is the freezer.
Lights.
Yeah, the one on the other side sold. That's only $200.
I love this picture. There's two of them. 40 and 85. Okay, look at this copper table. Gotta see how much this thing is. Well, it doesn't say. I mean, how heavy do you think that thing is? It's so great. Okay, so far I got this little guy. I like this picture frame. There's no press. Oh, it's really scratched. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pass. This I'm taking. This I like this little box, but it doesn't have much value, so I'm gonna leave that. Actually, I'll put it with the. This I loved, but it's really heavy, so I'm gonna pass on that. This lamp, $25. I'm gonna stick it face down in this box I grabbed so it doesn't get ruined. Okay, then I picked up these shelves for this set. They were $12. And then I got this little copper and brass. It's so cute. This is super cute. So it's $8. And then I picked up this little travel case, Wolf Design, 1997. It's really nice. And then everything was 40, I think 7, but she gave it to me for 45. So I'm happy. Good purchases for our first stop. Then my mom got this rug and something else, and my sister is still shopping. So I'm gonna get this to the car until we go to the next place. Okay, now we're at a church sale. Not sure what's gonna be here, but we're gonna go check it out.
Ice skates.
Oh, I like this. Look at this. Mom. Look at this. $2. More inside. I didn't know. Better. I didn't know there was more inside. Now we're talking. Look at this. $5. These are nice. Look at this. This is cool. Regal. I'm gonna look this one up. Oh, look how cute this little. It is cute. What's it? So you look, turn it over, and then you see what it is. Oh, it doesn't say. Usually it has like a brand name, you know? Like, see this one does. I love this brass. Okay, I'm gonna do a little research on these two things. Both of these are the same. One's been shined and one hasn't. Okay, we're gonna look these two up and this one. And this one. And this one. I need a pile. I love this. This feels old. And look at this set. This says, does it say what it is? Cleans off fine wash. I'm gonna look that set up too. Okay. Well, honey. Okay, now so let's look at the bottom because it looks kind of new or handmade. It is cool, but let's look it up. Okay, so I'm going to show you now. Put it down and pull out your phone. Let's do Google Lens. I'm going to show you how to do it. I think this is somebody. It's not Sonic. I need a whole desk, a whole table. Do I pay inside or outside? Okay, hold on, let me get my glasses off my face so I don't look. And I picked 2 tables. Okay, I gotta go set this all down. We're gonna have no room. We're gonna have to put a thing on the top. Do you have a hold table where I haven't finished shopping? In here? Fabulous. Okay, I'll take it for, oh wait, I haven't looked at that. I just picked it up. Okay, I'm going back. Okay. Oh my God, I just got a Toyo. A Toyo! Okay. Oh, and look at this. I'm gonna grab this. Definitely need this. And then come on. This is cool. I think this is for a deck of cards. I actually need this, but so that thing I just got is a Toyo Japanese. It's got value. Ooh, and I love this one too. 50 cents? This is like, I don't even have to look. 50 cents is 50 cents. Look how cool these are. $1.
You can learn the skeleton system.
Try not to pick up porcelain even for $1. I sold my last coasters and I didn't think they would sell, so I think I'm gonna grab these too. Huh? Oh, okay, I will. Let me look at the art. Oh, let me see if there's any needlepoint. Needlepoint, needlepoint, needlepoint. Hi! Got my glasses on so I can see. Let's see any good art. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, look at that thing. Look at that. $5. Ooh, needlepoint. Okay, I'm definitely gonna take that. A little messed up, but I think I could reframe that. Even maybe reframe it in that frame. If this is gonna take that and that and maybe that. Okay, in my hands. That's interesting. I have this whole pile and I don't have another hand. I'm gonna set it down though. Let's see if we can look at that. Oh, we gotta look at this. I do not like that picture, but I like this frame and I need some frames. $3 is pretty good. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this one too. We're gonna have no room. My sister's gonna have a heart attack. We're gonna have no room. Okay, so I'm gonna take all these. If I find the lid, I'll take this. Otherwise, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna look at the clothes. This just needs a little love. Okay, I gotta put my phone away so I can grab them all. Got something in it. Oh, it's old school.
Yeah, it's easy to do with all this.
I know.
It's amazing.
Well, at least you get this little thing. It's signed on the back. I'm gonna look this up. I don't know what. Oh, sorry. Let me get it in frame. This is a Toyo. Got this whole set for $5. This is a Toyo. These are marked on the bottom. Got another abacus, some frames. This I'm gonna keep, but these are just for the frames. A horn. I don't know if this little guy's cool. Oh, and this. Okay. This place is adorable. It's art. There's a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna look through all of this art and see if there's anything I can find. Dishes. I think I like the little horse one better.
Do you have questions?
Okay, I like this light. And I want to check out this box. $10. It's strange how it shuts with the nails, right? I don't know if it's new, but it's pretty cute. So, I'm back at Alpha Thrift Store. Yay! Happy! And here is my happy place. Alpha Thrift. I'm getting a basket. I think I'm gonna buy this little guy. It's pretty special. Love this. $8 for this as well. I think I'm gonna buy that too. Love this metal section. Let's see if there's anything great I missed when I was here a couple weeks ago, or there's anything new. It's great, but $25. I mean, it's worth $25 for sure. But I'll have to leave that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy this. This is as mid-century as they get. So I bought 2 of these when I was in Colorado, and it was, I think I got them for like $2.99 and $3.99. This is from 1909. That's $12. For what?
Pick up the basket.
Yeah, I love this box. Look at this. 89. This is so cool. Just picked up one like this.
So I'm gonna just kind of think about. I think it's really cool. Yeah, it is very cool. Got a nice routine.
Display is really cool. I love the way they display that.
Yeah, I'm a sculptor, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I just listen to them like all. We had a clothing section back in the corner. Is it your I think it's mostly female, but there might be.
I just bought these at a garage sale for $8. So I think I'm doing pretty good. We're up in San Ynez, which means you have to go to a pumpkin patch. Crazy. We're gonna go take a look at some of these pumpkins. Hi, I'm in Santa Barbara. We're hitting the last day of an estate sale, and I'm excited. I'll see what I can find. This lamp is amazing.
Those are the bags on your side. Those are all
This is the last day. Oh, I don't know why he's bringing stuff out. I don't know. Maybe because they were. Oh, I have one, Heather, if you want it. Yep, it's yours. I gotta look at this.
So,
I know, is that neat? How would you get it to work? But is that no pressure?
Has to be. Who else
This
would-
is you, yeah, put oil. Oh, you put oil in there. I must have had, oh, and I have this.
I was thinking I need this. Like this case would sell. I'm gonna look it up. This is like the carriage house. The hitching post. Look how cute this little place is. And I filled the box, so I was videoing, but here's my box. I got all sorts of treasures in there. Books, vase, pink depression. I even think I got a record. There's some stuff. Love these little things. I'm gonna take those. Put them in the box. Take them out. I love these. They'll stay. I like that too. Okay, let's stay with two.
Hope you got some awesome, amazing stuff. Yeah, thanks for cruising back. I meant to text you this morning to let you know your stuff was still here, but. Okay, perfect.
Look at this. It's so pretty. Where's a peg rack? Look at that jar's cool. I like this. Cutlery. 1972. Books. Okay, I'm gonna look at these two, and I like these boxes. You found a shirt? I did. So I think I'm gonna take this box.
forming my house shoulder cover.
Okay, I like this book. 1990. 1990, The Heart of Christmas. Okay, I'm not gonna get it's kind of messed up. But I wanted to look at this best. Let's see what it is. Ooh, Dansk. Dansk. Yeah. Think I like wood? Everything I bought is like wood. There's like one thing that, two things.
I like the whole table. That's a cool thing.
Two things, no wood. Hannah loves these so much.
Here. Look at this basket.
Heather bought them for her and they all broke.
And I used to buy them at the Hallmark store.
I
on the
know.
street,
And she felt so sad when that happened. They are signed. Picasso. Just kidding.
My dad was an artist. He worked for Disney for 35 years, and so when he was an artist, sometimes he does creative stuff. So
Did you guys set that up?
the handle's there.
Oh.
You
picked
see
up
him?
The handle? Oh, those are nice.
Somebody bought that thingamajig, you know?
Okay. These are nice. Thanks, Mom.
is something altogether.
Oh, I see. I was hoping for a peg rack. I don't see one.
So much stuff. The barn sale was crazy. And then when we were leaving the barn sale, so at the barn sale, I got a couple of things. I got those shelves, a set of 2 like shelves that my mom like said I should get. So I got them. They were what, $12 for 2. I got that little travel case and something, oh, that little copper, I think it's like a tea caddy. And then I picked up this art. I was really excited about this art. It was $25. It is signed. I haven't been able, I've seen one of these listed, but the signature that they said it is, I don't think it is. I took that signature and nothing of that artist is anything like this. So I still got to dig deeper on this one, but I love this like chrysanthemums. And I was really happy I picked that up. So that was at the barn sale. Then we went to the church sale. And you can see, well, so we were driving out. We left the barn sale and we were driving out, and it was one street over, and there were signs, but I thought they were for like the signs for the barn sale, like just directing people from all different ways. And my sister, I said, oh, I don't think that's the barn sale. And my sister was driving. She goes, well, let's just go take a look. And I was like, okay. So we drove by, and not only it was not the barn sale, it was a church sale. So we got out, they had these tables on the outside, you saw the footage, and I thought that's all there was. And then all of a sudden I see my sister go into the building, and so I follow her in there. I was like, whoa, it was so crazy how much stuff they had. So you saw everything I got. I have everything here, so I'll do a pan over like when we're done, because I got these. These were the most expensive thing I got. I think they were $7, but I got like the pitcher and the tea set. And if you saw that tea set, I think it was $5 for this whole little tea set. And it was really, really, really dirty. And I was able to clean everything up. They cleaned up really nicely. So I was happy about that. I picked up 2 Toyos. I picked up this little canister, and you can see it's marked on the back. God, why do I say back? Bottom. Marked on the bottom. It's a really bad habit. I don't know why I do that. And then when it is on the back, I say bottom. And then I picked up this Toyo, and it is the ice bucket. So I got some great things at the church sale. I picked up this horn. I think I got everything at that church sale for like $30. It was $30 or $35, but no, I think it was 30, like baskets. Oh, I got some art there too. I picked up a couple of frames, and then I picked up this needle point, but it needs to be reframed. You can see it doesn't fit the frame. And I am slowly collecting. In fact, I just went to a estate sale this morning, and I got another like project. So I am going to definitely do a like framing art video, because I have so many art projects to like reframe, and this is one of them, but I think it was like $1 for this. So I was able to really film while I was in there, and then when I was going through the stuff outside, like where I paid, I was kind of going through each piece, so you saw it all. So then we went up to Solvang. We went to an antique market the next day. I didn't buy anything when we were in Solvang. I think we hit one thrift store. And then on Sunday, we're driving home on Sunday. My nephew, my brother-in-law picked up my nephew, and it was just us girls, and we went to an estate sale in Santa Barbara that was half off day, right? So, you know, half off days are always like hit or miss. You just don't know what's going to be left, but you just go because it's half off day. So we hit that, and it was you can see the footage. It's at like, that house was so beautiful. And I think that was like a carriage house. You saw that it had like a hitching post outside. It kind of looked like a garage. Like that's what I would think they would use it for. But they still had some stuff left, and they were having a box sale. So at the end, I was kind of like trying to go fast. Sometimes, you know, you're in those estate sales and 50% off. There's a lot of people. So it was hard. I did get some filming, but then I filmed at the end when I was in the car with my box, and I picked up this like huge vase. So if you bought a box, then it was $20 a box, and not just a box, but you could have the lids up on the box. So it didn't have to like fold over. Like there wasn't anybody like watching to make sure everything fit in the box. It was basically take a box and fill it up with whatever you want. And I wasn't gonna get a box, but I picked up these 45s and I thought, okay, I picked up these 45s. Oh, and I know I picked up these yellow, I love yellow. I picked up these yellow bowls by Metlocks. So this is what I had. I had 3 of these and this, and I thought, okay, I don't need a box. I'll just pay whatever these are. And then I found this and I asked my mom, should I take it? And of course she talked me into it, which she normally doesn't do. But I picked up this huge briefcase. You saw it in the box and the $20 box. So since I picked this up, I then continued shopping, and it's pretty cool. It does have a key. It's such a great piece to use for styling, and it's definitely have some wear, but I mean, it's so great. So now that I picked this up, I stuck it in the box sideways. You saw that. And so now I have this box I got to fill up. So I grabbed this huge vase that I was not going to pick up because it's big, and I just was trying not to like pick everything up. It is stamped on the, does have a sticker on the back, on the bottom. I always do that back and bottom. And what else did I pick up there? I picked up I got this little pan. Some of it you couldn't see because I had filmed in the back of the car. I picked up this like warmer, and I just was throwing things in at the last minute because they were done. They wanted to be done. Oh, I did get a couple of books. I think I got a Martha Stewart cookbook and I think I got 2 cookbooks. I grabbed a couple of these. I picked up this like candlestick, and then my mom starts putting things in, which was just so funny. And then of course my sister was filling up her own box. So it was really fun. And we had like, it's $20. Like even that briefcase is great for $20. So on Friday, I was happy with the haul. Like I'm done. I don't need anything else after the church sale. So after we hit the box sale, that's what I call it, we were close enough to Alpha Thrift in Santa Barbara. So when I went to my last Santa Barbara trip, I went to, my Monterey trip, I hit Alpha Thrift and Goleta. And then my Santa Barbara trip, I hit Alpha Thrift and Goleta and Santa Barbara. And the Santa Barbara was great. I got a lot of stuff. So we were close by. The place that was having the box sale was close to Alpha Thrift in Santa Barbara. So we swung by, and I did get 2 items. I picked up this beautiful box. Again, I think I got, I'm gonna look. I think I got like 10 boxes. It was so crazy. And my boxes sell, so I was happy about that. I want to say that was $8. And then I picked up this mid-century napkin holder. I was picking it up. My mom's like, I don't think so. But this is me. I love mid-century. So $2 for this. So that was at Alpha Thrift. And then we made a decision that we were going to go try one more estate sale in Santa Barbara, but it was closer. They call it like Mesa. It was closer to the ocean. Well, I gave the directions. My mom was driving. I was giving directions. And all of a sudden we start going up this hill, and we're going further and further and further up the hill. And I'm like, I think we're good. We don't need to go. But we finally get there, and there's no sale. And we're so bummed, And so then we leave, and instead of going straight, my mom decides she's going to turn right. And thank goodness she did, because we hit the estate sale we had been looking for, and we got so much great stuff, 50% off. Why are estate sales on a 50% off day so great? I just went to one this past weekend, which was 75% off. I was like in line, people were running in. It was so crazy. I only got 2 things there, but that'll be in my next haul. So I started making a pile, and then I went back in, and when I came back out, the person who was running the estate sale added up because a lot of stuff wasn't marked, added up what it was, so far what I had spent, which I loved. That was so nice. I was like, okay, that seemed really cheap. So that made me go back in and get more because the prices were so good. So that's when I found all the boxes. I think you see me on the windowsill. I think I took all of them but one. And then crazy how many boxes I got from that estate sale. I just you saw too, it was like wood. And then I see a basket that's full of stuff, like ornaments and all sorts of like Christmas things. I think I have it on the video. And I decided I'm gonna like, I love this wood, and I decided I'm gonna see what this basket is. So I kind of do a little dump, and it is Dansk. It is a Dansk basket. Do I have that right? Oh, I think it's that way. I was so happy. I mean, it was just like one great thing after another. And I think everything was like $30. So 50% off. It was just such a great haul. And I'm super satisfied between the church sale and the 50%, like I call it we got the barn sale, the church sale, the box sale, and then I kind of call it the sale on the hill, because we really were up on the hill overlooking the Pacific Ocean. And so we're done. We're all like, the car is packed. Mind you, we were we went away for the weekend, so we have our suitcases, and so we're driving home, and we were definitely junk drunk. I looked up a estate sale in Sherman Oaks, because that's in the San Fernando Valley area, and we do pass it to get to my sister's house, who we were dropping off first. And then, so we found this estate sale. It closed at 4. I want to say it was like 3:30. Yeah, we were like pushing it till the very end. And we decided we're going to go in and check out this estate sale. Well, when we pull up, all of like the signs that they would have put out were all like leaning up against the house. So to me, like, the estate sale's over, they want to close down, but the door was open and somebody had walked out. We all decided, let's just go in. So we did, and it was 2 sisters selling all their stuff from the mom's house. There was a lot of stuff. These estate sales kind of make me sad. We didn't stay long, but I did get a couple of things. I think I got a book. I don't know if it was Mary Poppins or Wizard of Oz. I can't remember which one it was. And then I picked up these brass little handles. And then at the last minute, I grabbed this needlepoint, which was so pretty. Let's see, I think I have it upside down, which was so pretty. I love the colors. And so I'm gonna add this to my project. Again, see, I have so many projects that I'm definitely gonna do a video of like basically reframing all of like the art that I have. That was my Santa Ynez trip. It was crazy with the barn sale and the church sale and the box sale and then the sale on the hill and all the little things in between. I got so much stuff. It has taken me like a solid week to like clean everything, photograph everything, but everything will be up on my Etsy shop. And under the descriptions, I link all of the actual items. So it's really easy to just like click on the link and go, or you could always go to my Etsy shop is linked as well if there's any items that you're interested in. I don't think there's anything I'm keeping. The only thing I think, was the art. And not that I'm not keeping it, but I just have to dig deeper to find out really what it is. I do love this piece of art. You know, I love yellow. So everything will be up on my Etsy shop. Thanks so much for sticking with me. It was a lot of thrifting video. That's why I didn't want to make the haul too long, because I got so much footage. And then I'll do a quick pan over so that you can really see. I'll put everything on my dining room table, because I know in the box sale, I didn't show everything because I was kind of like trying to get everything. There was people in there and there wasn't that much stuff. When I got there, I didn't think I'd fill a box, but of course I filled the box because it was a box sale. So thanks so much. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'm always on Instagram or TikTok, and I will be back next week with the estate sales that I just went to this last weekend, and I got some good finds. So I'm excited about that one. But thanks again. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye. Here are all my items from the Santa Ynez trip. I got lots of goodies. Here's some of the books that you didn't get to see because they were in the freezer getting debugged. I got a big cookbook. This is a really cool book about the drawings of masters. So it's pretty interesting. Lots and lots of boxes. That Wizard of Oz book is awesome. And then some cookbooks. Excited to get all of this up. Got a couple of, I don't know if I showed these. Some of these I didn't show because a lot of them are in the footage. So Just want to do a quick recap of all the fun items I grabbed. When you lay it out like this, you definitely have more than you think you do. And then, of course, one of my favorites is my dance basket and lots of brass. This little tea set that cleaned up so nicely. It was so dirty. So super sweet. How many boxes? Let's count. Got 1, 2, 3. We're not considering that a box. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes just from this haul.